Hello, my name is Nathaniel Shepard. Today's date is September 16th, 2025. To explain the legend down below, the arrows that are labeled with the green highlighter means they are low on oxygen and have a high concentration of carbon dioxide inside. The arrows that are labeled with the pink highlighter means they are high in oxygen and low to none carbon dioxide, basically just explaining the blood whenever it enters and leaves the lungs. But for starters, we have the inferior vena cava and the superior vena cava. This is where the first deoxygenated blood enters the heart and it accumulates in the right atrium. Then, whenever the right atrium contracts, the tricuspid valve opens, thus leading the blood into the right ventricle. Then, whenever the right ventricle contracts, it goes through the pulmonary valve, up the pulmonary trunk, and out of the pulmonary arteries. Remember, A for away. The blood is going away from the heart. Then, whenever the blood is leaving the pulmonary arteries, it is traveling to the lungs. And remember, it is high with carbon dioxide, thus explaining why whenever the blood enters the lungs, we exhale carbon dioxide because it is releasing the carbon dioxide from the blood, and then it is getting oxygenized back into the blood, and then it enters through the pulmonary veins. Then, whenever it goes through the pulmonary veins, it accumulates in the left atrium, and whenever the left atrium contracts, it goes through the mitral valve, going to the left ventricle. Then, whenever the left ventricle contracts, the aortic valve is where the blood travels through, and it accumulates in the aorta. Get the ascending aorta over here, and then higher at the top you have the aorta arches, where there's the three different branching looking out arteries where the blood, then filled with oxygen, goes and supplies the rest of the body with oxygen and other nutrients to be able to function. And that is the basic anatomy and physiology of the human heart.